Hello everyone. Continuation with the previous video, we are going to see next 5 MCQ questions. Sixth question. If the ordered pairs a plus 2, 4 and 5, 2a plus b are equal, then a, b is. We want to find the value of a and b. Given that the ordered pairs are equal, a plus 2, 4 equal to 5, 2a plus b. X coordinate and here x coordinate will be equal, and y ordinate here y ordinate will be equal. So equating the x point and y point, a plus 2 equal to 5, a equal to 5 minus 2, that is 3. Then equating y, 4 is equal to 2a plus b. The value of a is 3, 4 is equal to 2 into 3 plus b. So 4 equal to 6 plus b. Bring the 6 to this side. B is equal to minus 2. A is 3 and B is minus 2. My option 4 is correct. Seventh question. Let n of a equal to m and n of b equal to n. Then the total number of non-empty relations that can be defined from a to b is. Here number of elements in a is m and number of elements in b equal to n. Total number of relations formed from a to b is 2 power m n. M denotes n of a and n denotes n of b. Now the question is to find the total number of non-empty relations. My total number of relations is 2 power mn. In the total number of relations, I have one empty relation. So to find the non-empty relation, I want to subtract that empty relation from the total relation. If I subtract that one empty relation, I will get the non-empty relation. I am going to subtract 2 power mn is the total relation minus 1, that is empty relation. If I subtract, I will get the non-empty relations. So my answer is 2 power mn minus 1. My third option is correct. Eighth question. If a, 8, 6, b represents an identity function, then the value of a and b are respectively. We want to find the value of a and b. They had given these two ordered pair represent identity function. So identity function means the x ordinate and y ordinate should be equal. Otherwise we can tell the domain should be equal to the codomain. The domain is the first element and codomain is the second element. Both domain and codomain should be equal. Here a is domain and 8 is codomain. Since they had given it is an identity function, the domain and codomain should be equal. So a is equal to 8 and here 6 is equal to b. My b equal to 6. So 8, 6. A is 8 and b is 6. So first option is correct. Ninth question. Let a equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 and b equal to 4, 8, 9, 10. A function f maps from a to b given that the set of ordered pairs are given. Now a function a maps to b. Now I am going to explain this sum by using the help of the arrow diagram. This is the set A and this is a set B. In set A 1, 2, 3, 4 and in set B 4, 8, 9, 10. From the first ordered pair, 1 relates to 4 and 2 relates to 8, 3 relates to 9, 4 relates to 10. Every element in A is mapped to a unique element in B. If suppose every element in A maps to a unique element in B, that function is called as a one-to-one function. Here it is similar to one-to-one function. See here, every element in A maps to a unique element in B. So this is one-to-one function. My option 3 is correct. 10th question. F of x equal to 2x square and g of x equal to 1 by 3x, then f composition g is. You want to find f composition g. My f composition g is equal to f of g of x. I can write f composition g as f of g of x. So f of g of x. Instead of g of x, I am going to replace 1 by 3x. The question it is given g of x is 1 by 3x. Instead of g of x, I am going to write 1 by 3x. Now what is my f of x? F of x equal to 2x square. I want to find the value of f of 1 by 3x. So f of 1 by 3x. Instead of x, I am going to replace 1 by 3x in f of x. So instead of x, I had replaced 1 by 3x. Similarly, replaced x as 1 by 3x the whole square. 2 into, if I square the numerator, that is 1, I will get 1 divided by, if I will square the denominator, I will get 9x square. So 2 ones are 2 by 9x square. So 2 by 9x square. My third option is correct.